Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. If you want to be a part of this amazing YouTube family, please subscribe, please like, comment, share, turn on those notification bells, all of that, and be a part of this, Marcelena, Theresa, YouTube family over here, y'all. I appreciate all of my new subscribers, and I thank you. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Marshmallow, and we just have a lot of fun. You get a lot of previews over there as to what I will be recording and reviewing for my YouTube channel, y'all. So go over there and follow me on Instagram. Got a lot of good things, pictures, lives, reels, and watch my highlights. And there's a ton of content, travel content in my highlight. Let that be an inspiration for your next travel destination. Or if you have travel questions on some of the places that I've been to, or how I go about, my traveling, because I do everything by myself, all of my research and all that, then DM me, all right? So today we have an amazing fragrance. As usual. Well, some are not at that amazing, but this one is amazing. This is my favorite fragrance house, my favorite niche fragrance house. And this is the house of Xerjoff. If you have not watched my Xerjoff fragrance house collection, that is also posted. It's been posted for about a month now, I think. Please go and watch that. I actually added Accento Overdose to that, and then this fragrance here. So I think there's 11, so I think we're on number 13, y'all. Absolutely love the house of Xerjoff, Sergio Momo, all of his creations, designs, fragrances, like everything. There is another one that I want to get my nose on, and it's a part of helping like an elephant reserve or something like that over in Thailand. I absolutely love the reserves or the elephant sanctuaries that I went to over in Thailand. They were absolutely amazing. So I think I might end up getting that one, and then maybe I'll be done, y'all. So anyway, but probably not this year, okay? Fragrances are becoming really expensive. And like I said, they're digging into my travel fund. I believe in having experiences. Yes, you do get that experience. It's a whole experience, especially when you're dealing with like a niche fragrance. It's not just the spray and sniff. It's luxury, it's the packaging, it's how you feel when you smell the fragrance, the emotions that come out when you smell the fragrance, does it make you happy, sad, does it give you a scent memory, all of that. So that's why we absolutely love fragrances and perfumes, but also need to travel, okay? That is a must. And if you don't, or if you haven't traveled, then you definitely need to start. And I'm not talking about Vegas or Miami or, Florida. So some international traveling, y'all. So without further ado, we're going to be getting into this beautiful package. Love this. I don't know if it's like an alligator skin looking package. Of course, it's not real alligator skin, but it's some type of pleather. I don't think it's leather. And this is beautiful. I'm glad that it did come in a white packaging, because pretty much that's what the fragrance exude is luxury, just it's amazing, y'all. And this packaging is beautiful. They also send you this booklet over in the package, and this is called the Stone Label line, y'all. And this is my very first time hearing of this line when I decided to purchase Symphonium. But there's so many different fragrances from the Stone Label line. There's a Dama Rose, which has like a lemon, lily of the valley, bergamot, Bulgarian rose, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, musk, and that has like a red stone. Then you have your L, I think it's Ellie or L, which is Calabrian bergamot, which I absolutely love. Lily of the Valley again. They say Lily of the Valley attracts men because they love that scent. So ladies, Lily of the Valley, okay? Get it in all fragrances. There's some Indian jasmine sambac in here. Coumarin, amber, cedarwood, Scandinavian birch. This one must be really like woodsy. I'm like, this one is really woodsy, y'all. And then you have your Om. I'm pretty sure that may be for men. But there's bergamot, lemon, Atlantic cedarwood. Sounds very woody. Lavender. Men love lavender. And some cloves. So it sounds woody and spicy. Then you have your iris. This one, when I read the notes, it sounds like it would be a really like a green irisy scent. There's carnation, carrot heart, whatever that is, bergamot. There's some floral notes in here, butter of iris, Haitian vetiver, and that has the greenstone. That greenstone, I'm pretty sure looks lovely. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but Richwood, XXY, and then you have, last but not least, our baby that we're going to be speaking about today, and this is Symphonium. So, yeah, the fragrance is absolutely amazing. If you love gourmands, then you need to get your nose on this fragrance. I know Lucky Scent, they're all out of samples, but when I saw that they were all out of samples, because that is one that I wanted to purchase, and then I was ordering another fragrance from them a couple weeks ago, and then I did put that in the notes, but they didn't send it, and then I went back and looked at it, and I was like, oh, okay, they're not giving out the Symphonium samples. So I just decided to look on fragrance, but I looked on Max Aroma. They didn't have Symphonium samples. Then I just so happened to type in Xerjoff, because I think I was looking at another Xerjoff fragrance, and then I typed in Symphonium, and then it popped up, and I was like, this is a new fragrance, and it's already on Fragrance Buy, and it's sold out at Lucky Scent. So I mean, go figure, y'all. So when I typed it in, I saw that it was like $3.85. They actually went up like $6 or $5 to $3.90 something, because when I originally purchased it, it was like $3.85. So yeah, a pretty penny, y'all. I'm on a no buy, okay, from this point on. There's another haul coming, but it's a no buy at this point. So but I really heard that it was an amazing gourmand. I heard it from my friend, another fragrance reviewer, Rico, fragged out, swagged out. You know, go check him out. He's really active on Instagram, and he does a lot of lives every Friday with several other fragrance community members, and it's a lot of fun, y'all. One of these days I'll be on there, Rico, when I'm not working on a Friday, okay? So anyway, fragged out, swagged out on Instagram and here on YouTube as well. So he said it was a beautiful gourmand, and you know, me and Rico, we kind of got like the same fragrance taste, sort of. He loves the House of Giussette. I absolutely love the House of Giussette's fragrances, and they're all stunning. So, you know, I kind of like trusted Rico's nose, and then I heard Sebastian talk about it as well. You know, I love Sebastian now. I have a crush on Sebastian. He changed his name to the Perfume guy, you know, so across the board, he could be the Perfume guy. So anyway, let's get into the notes of this fragrance. So in Symphonium, this was launched in 2021. Actually on Fragrantica, it said there's two Symphoniums. It said one was launched in 2020, and then there was another Symphonium that said launched in 2021. Same exact notes, same perfumer, all that. So I don't know, that was a bit confusing. So I should have gone to the Xerjoff site. So anyway, there's some Spanish mandarin orange inside. You have your Indian cardamom. You have your Belgian chocolate. And musk vanilla of Madagascar, and a mix of Laos Thai oud. So y'all, this fragrance is gorgeous, y'all. But first, can we get into my necklace? So this is a beautiful necklace I ordered years ago. I've had this necklace for about 8 years, 7-8 years, and it hasn't changed colors. But this is a necklace it's called a Unity necklace, and I ordered it from my friend at Asa Caftans. It's her store, so follow her on Instagram as well. No, I purchased this with my own coins. She did not give me this, or this ring also came from Asa Caftans. Yeah, that is where I buy most of my beautiful caftans from. She's on Instagram. You can purchase online. She ships all over the world, even in South Africa, Asia, like everywhere she ships. So yeah, go over there and check her out. You all always give me beautiful feedback on my caftans, and that's where I get most of them from. Luxury caftans, relaxing caftans. That's my go-to, y'all, is a beautiful caftan. And this is a Unity necklace with like angel wings. There's a peace sign. There's the dove for peace. There's also, I forgot what this sign means in Arabic. You know, there's the Star of David, which I think it is the Star of David. You know, this is also an Egyptian sign. You know, just it's It's more of like a religious necklace, a religious unity necklace. You know, we're all one. We're all a human race, you know, and we all need to learn how to love each other and get along, y'all. So anyway, back to Xerjoff. Beautiful case. You know, it comes in this stunning packaging. Of course, it comes in this like velvety blanket, you know, and it lays in a bed of luxurious silk. It's like a polyester blend type silk. I don't think this is not like a real silk, but it would have been nice if it was real silk, y'all. They did everything else, so, you know, it could have been real silk, but, you know, it's still beautiful. This reminds me of like a bride laying in her wedding bed awaiting for her prince or her husband or her king, y'all. Yeah, she looks like a beautiful bride. I'm gonna just call her chic because, yeah, that's what she is. So anyway, let's go ahead and show you the bottle first. The juice is yellow. Like I said, this is a part of the stone label line, you know, really pretty stone marble, you know. Let's go ahead and spray this. I absolutely love this fragrance, y'all. I took this fragrance to work. I had about 7 or 8 people. Yeah, I told them it was like $10 a spray. I had about 7 or 8 people sample this. And one of my friends, Gabriel, I told him, wear this and let me know what your wife thinks, you know. So he's going to give me some feedback, but he loved it upon first sniff. You know, this is definitely a gourmand. And everybody that sprayed this fragrance absolutely loved it. And I didn't even think that they would like oud. I'm like, you guys, if you smell like a little off-putting note for like the first maybe 10 minutes, but it hides in the background, I said that is oud. I had to educate them on what oud was, because no matter the age of the nurses, you know, they're not into niche fragrances. They didn't know what oud was. So everybody got a little bit of an education on oud, okay? So now they know. So let's go ahead and spray this. It's the atomizer, beautiful atomizer. Nice. Kayali, still my favorite atomizer. And there was an atomizer on another fragrance that I just purchased. Oh, Scent of Wood. That was a beautiful atomizer as well, y'all. So in the opening, I should have sprayed it on the other hand, but in the opening, you know, beautiful. Go watch my reel on Instagram, and, you know, just look at the picture that I took, okay? It's a beautiful picture. This is a beautiful gourmand. This reminds me, it's pretty straightforward, y'all, but it's luxury. It's silky, it's sophisticated. This is, it's sultry, it's juicy at the same time, succulent. This reminds me of a mandarin orange dipped in the most expensive chocolate that you can find on the planet, like the silkiest, the smoothest, made out of the best cacao pod, cocoa beans, all of that. This chocolate is divine. You know, I'm a chocolate addict. Sad to say, but I eat chocolate just about every single day. I even flew to Switzerland just to buy the best chocolate. I went to Milan first, and then I had to get over to Switzerland. I was like, I gotta get over to Switzerland. I went to what is it? Not Lagos. No, Lagos is Nigeria. Lugano. I went to Lugano, Switzerland to buy some chocolate. That was my goal. So you know how much I love chocolate. So when they told me there was chocolate and this fragrance, and it was like a sweet orange chocolate, I had to get my nose on it, y'all. And I absolutely love it. It's so silky and smooth and creamy. And then this fragrance lasts about a good 10 to 12 hours, okay? And that is not even with overspraying. That is with moderate spraying. So I sprayed it on my hand within the first hour. I smelled it at the end of my shift in that 12th, 13th hour. By the time I got home, I still smelled the fragrance on my clothes. Of course, my body did heat it up, and I smelled it on it was like more on my wrist, because I knew that I was gonna wash my hands a gazillion times. So I sprayed it more on my wrist. Absolutely stunning performance. Longevity is about like 10 to 12 hours, maybe even more, depending on how much you spray. This is beautiful. In the opening, you don't get any of the oud for like the first maybe a minute or two. In the opening, that burst of chocolate and orange, it just hits you. But like I said, it's super silky and smooth and sweet. And then, you know, about a minute or a couple minutes in, you do get the oudi smell. But this is a beautiful oud, y'all. This is the prettiest oud that I probably own in all of my fragrances. Like, it smells like a creamy oud. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I do love the oud in Tiziana Terenzi, oud for greatness. I have multiple other fragrances with oud inside, but you can really smell those ouds. You can really smell the oud in those fragrances. Very light though. I do like oud, but it has to be not even in moderation. It has to be on the lighter end. And this oud is more on the lighter end. So I absolutely love the oud. This is my first time saying that I love the oud. I love the oud in this fragrance, you know? You know, it kind of like hides in the background, and it adds so much to that Belgian chocolate and that mandarin orange, the Spanish mandarin orange, y'all. It's an amazing and stunning fragrance, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, performance is amazing, packaging is amazing, scent is amazing. It's definitely a gourmand. So if you don't like chocolate, if you don't like a fruity gourmand, a fruity, chocolatey, creamy gourmand, then you need to stay away from this. But I don't know anybody that would want to stay away from this unless you just don't like chocolate and fragrances or gourmands. I absolutely love a gourmand. I'm definitely such a gourmand girl. That's like my main scent profile. Probably 70% of my fragrances are leaning gourmand or are gourmand, y'all. So anyway, this is beautiful. Let's lay her back in her beautiful bed, you know, of soft white petals and silk. And we're going to cover this baby up. So I absolutely love this. Thank you, the House of Xerjoff. If you are interested in this fragrance, go to Fragrance Buy. Hopefully they still have it. Actually put in to see how many, or attempted to put in the max up on the purchase to see how many they would have. And then when I put in, I think the max was either 10 or 15. They had 15 bottles, y'all, because it went over to the total. So I don't think if they had it, it would have been like, you're not going to be able to, it would have stopped the purchase. But y'all, they at least have 15 bottles. So if you are interested, like I said, it was $390 on Lucky Scent. It was $700 on the actual Xerjoff site. It was $700. I'm so glad that I got this for half the price. For the 50 ml, it's $400. So you basically get the 100 ml for the price of the 50 ml, you know? So amazing, amazing deal, y'all. Love Fragrance Buy, okay? The best place to shop for the most amazing deals. If I can't see it on there, then I'll go to Fragrance Net, or then I'll go to Fragrance X, but I don't go to eBay, okay? We don't do eBay over here. So anyway, thank you all for watching this review. Get your nose on this amazing gourmand, and go follow me on Instagram. Have an amazing day. Go out into the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, all of that. And you all have an amazing week, okay? Today is Sunday, and make it great. Make your week great. Bye-bye.